How about it one more time for the mighty
Yeah. What is going down, worlds? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out the OJ's Love Train. Man, I have a relationship with the OJ's at some capacity, so this is going to be really fun. I've never seen them perform. I've never seen this video. I've heard Love Train, right? This is what's crazy. I've heard this song, Love Train, and I did not realize the OJ's made this song. Now let's talk about my relationship with the O to the J's. My parents had this album, Message in the Music. I'm pretty sure that's the title of the album. And I think that's the title song. We've got a message in the music. We got a message in our songs. So holding on in. Anyways, yeah, man. Front to back, the OJ's Message in the Music was an album that my parents played front to back. You know, there was a lot of gospel inspiration within that album. My Heavenly Father was a big song that I remember from that album. And then one of my favorites, because Big Pun sampled it. You're my darling, darling baby. You're my precious love. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. If you're familiar with the OJ's, you might know some of those songs, but Message in the Music was an album that my parents played front to back. And that's how I know them by name. I have a lot of respect and a lot of love for them. I didn't know they made this song, Love Train. I'm more familiar with this song from hearing it pop up in maybe commercials and television programs. I'm sure I probably heard this full song because of the beginning. Feel all over the world, the love train. But I picked this specifically, one, because I wanted to see the OJ's perform live, because I've never seen them perform live. This is on Soul Train. Two, because we're at a unique spot in America, right? Without getting into all the darkness and things that have been spreading as around the time when I'm recording this. People need this, right? They need, remember War? Not talking about us going to war. The band War. And that song, Why Can't We Be Friends? Why can't we be friends? Love Train, right? I think Yusuf, then we have Peace Train as well. I think it's good to highlight some of this music specifically at this time. It's very important to open our hearts and minds to different things and love in general. So not trying to be too hippie on you today, but we're going to get a little hippie with our peace signs and love. Anyways, if you guys are here for a reaction to the OJ's Love Train, like, share, comment, subscribe. Welcome back, baby.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channels, I do have a family travel vlog channel and a commentary channel, Pegasus vs. the World. But all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there is a link in the description to our membership. It gives you early access. I update it every single day, and there's a nice catalog in there for you so you could have some fun. Regardless, you guys, thank you so much for your support. Huge shout out to all of the members on the channel. Let's dive into the OJ's. Now, this is on, I think, Soul Train's channel. Hold on, let me see where this ain't on the OJ's channel, I don't think. Philadelphia International Records. Actually, I think this is their record label, actually. So go over there and watch this without me. And that's important because, you know, what I do is not a substitute for the original, right? This reaction videos in general, never a substitute. Support the original work. And that's what I like to do at the beginning of these, so we get them some love and light. But hey, let's check this out. We taking it to Soul Train, baby. The OJ's Love Train.
How about it one more time for the mighty
So I think I've heard this full song before, right? I know I've heard the hook, the Love Train. But as I'm listening to the lyrics, I realize this is again one of those moments where this was background music of your life, where I did not pay attention to the lyrics. And it's so incredible to get to go back on YouTube and do that. I was just like, that's crazy. He said, all the folks in China and Russia, he's like, bro, we starting a love train all over the damn world. It don't matter what you look like, what you feel like. This is what we doing. And regardless if we actually did that, as humans and humanity, the song is doing something, right? Man. Anyways, their vocals at the beginning, I was like, do they have backtracks, right? Like backtrack vocals for the hook? Because it does look like this is a live audio. But I'm not sure. It sounds and looks like a live audio, but maybe they're using backtracks for the hook. I'm not totally sure, but I'm here for it. And my man's voice, I don't even know his name, which is so horrendous considering I grew up listening to the OJs. But again, his voice is it's home. It's a home cooked meal, bro. The moment he opens his mouth, it's just beautiful. Oh my god, their breakdowns, like literally this is some angelic stuff to me, man. Like not only does it speak to like bringing that nostalgia back from things that I grew up listening to, it also just warms my heart, right? Sonically, um, emotionally, it just makes me feel good. Like I needed this. This is like my coffee in the morning, right? My first reaction today. And it just lightens the mood, lightens the burden. It makes me, I don't know, it makes me feel safe. Not that I need to feel safe. Sometimes, you need that danger to inspire and, make your work at the highest level. But again, there's just something about music like this and this song specifically right now in this moment that just was needed, I want to go do some OJ stuff that I haven't heard. I think that'd be fun. And then even every now and then bring back something that means something to me, right? Yeah, man. The OJs, Love Train. This is what's needed today. Let's go. I got to hit pause right here so you guys can see it. This is the album. I will always recognize it. This is Message in the Music, the OJs. I don't know how significant that album was for them. I don't know. This is just the album that I grew up listening to in my household. I remember it on CD. I think I remember the vinyl CD the most. My mom loved this album. She would turn it on full blast when she would clean the house, vacuuming. I remember and when I heard Darling, it just broke. I don't know, because I grew up listening to hip hop as well. And I was into Big Pun, and he did a remix. I didn't realize this is where it came from until I heard my parents playing it. And I don't know, man, just means a lot to me. This is, yeah, I don't know. That's dope. It's dope seeing that after I talked about it in the beginning, not knowing they were going to pop it up at the end. But yeah, the OJ. Put some respect on their name, man. The damn OJs, baby. The damn OJs. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's the OJs. Love Train. We need a little bit of that today, a little bit of that tomorrow. You know, just makes me feel good. It makes me feel great. Makes me feel great. You guys let me know, what do the OJs mean to you? I don't think I've done an OJs reaction on my channel. And at first I was just going to stray away from it. But as I just kind of growing with the channel, you know, and I think some of the excitement comes from my first time reactions, from not knowing anything about a specific artist. But I've noticed we've been able to mix in stuff like the Drifters and Sam Cooke and things that I enjoy. And I want to mix that in too and just have conversations about the songs, right? That's why I've done some reactions to the Fugees, to Outkast. And, you know, maybe I bring up some insights that I know about that that you might not. And also how it infuses with the past, especially songs like Killing Me Softly by the Fugees, right? Especially songs like Outkast, Hey Ya, because it actually infuses with the 60s music. So anyways, thanks for rocking with me, you guys. I always appreciate you. Let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again.